Since his return from the past, Barnabas Collins has been possessed by the evil power of the Leviathans, and he has been unable to do anything but accept their commands unquestioningly. But on this day, a small boy in the antique shop will finally cause him to question. And the answer he will receive will shock and terrify him.
You took a long time getting here.
I had to stop by at Collinwood. They were expecting me.
Who was expecting you? Your good friend, Dr. Julia Hoffman?
This is no time to talk about Julia Hoffman now. Why did you want to see me?
Because we do need to talk about Julia Hoffman. Very urgently.
What do you mean?
Your friend was in here a little while ago. She noticed this. She knew it was the same one she had seen on Joseph and Alexander.
Are you sure?
Are you questioning me? She's a very busy lady, that Dr. Hoffman. Her mind is always working. Her eyes are always wide open. Well, I want those eyes closed, permanently. I want you to kill Julia Hoffman. Now.
Since the return of Barnabas Collins to the year 1969, one person more than any other at Collinwood has been troubled by the radical change in Barnabas. Little by little, Dr. Julia Hoffman has become convinced that the people of Collinwood are in grave danger.
This is the third child they've had staying with them in the past month.
I imagine that Megan and Philip have lots of relatives.
I don't believe those children come from relatives.
Julia, what are you saying?
Not sure I know myself. The whole situation is just so bizarre.
What's bizarre about it?
Elizabeth, there is definitely a connection between the three children. I am sure of that now because of that birthmark.
The birthmark?
Yes. First I saw it when I examined the baby. Then I saw it on Alex, the same mark, right above the wrist. And this morning I saw it on Michael. If it didn't completely defy logic, I would say that all three children were one and the same.
The night of the full moon has fallen over Collinwood. At the inn, Julia Hoffman has discovered to her horror that Grant Douglas is missing. And at the great house, Carolyn Stoddard is terribly disturbed about her father, unaware that he and she are important parts of the plan that Barnabas has brought back from the past.
Mother, are you sure that keeping Father sedated all the time is the best thing?
Dr. Reeves says so. We must accept his judgment.
I wish Julia was still treating him.
Well, you know why she isn't.
Perhaps if I could speak to Father, try to get him to see how unfounded his fear of her is, I could convince him
Carolyn,
that
I cannot discuss it now. I'm expected at the Historic Society with these pieces of silver. You should take more interest in that, too.
I'm interested in my father at the moment. Mother, it breaks my heart to walk into his room and see him just lying there, unable to move or speak. He's almost not human anymore.
Darling, you mustn't worry so. Everything that can be done is being done for him. I'll see you later.
The night of the full moon has ended with the morning, and for Paul Stoddard, his hopes for escape have ended too. Elizabeth has brought him back from the police station, secure that no one believed a word of his accusations. Now, with Paul incapable of struggle, the members of Barnabas's cult must deal with still another member of the household who is dangerous to them.
How is he?
He's almost asleep. Don't worry. Mrs. Johnson won't leave him until he's completely asleep. There'll be no more danger from him.
Barnabas says you did well. He also said that you're to leave him here and not move him until Barnabas tells you to.
I'll do whatever he says, of course.
Barnabas also asked me to remind you that Julia Hoffman is your responsibility. What are you going to do about her?
Kill her.